Hey guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at all of my coloring books that I got for the month of May. I usually do my coloring books and art supply haul together. I've been doing that lately, but I have a feeling my art supply haul is going to be kind of long this month. I seem to have trouble uploading like really long videos. It takes like almost a whole day for me to upload it, so I thought it'd be better if I split it up into two. So that's why we're just doing coloring books today. I do have some flip throughs up already of the books I'm going to be showing you. So if you haven't seen them yet, I will leave cards up in the corner. If you go down to the description after the video is over, you'll see them highlighted there, so you can go back and check them out. And if there's anything that you'd like to see more in a more detailed, like a dedicated flip through of anything, I'll see if I can get that done for you. Okay, so let's get started. I have a pile of books over here. It's not any kind of particular order. Let's see, what do I have? I'll get started with these two Coloring Heaven Junior magazines. So these are really cute. I really like this one, Fairies and Friends. This is all Molly Harrison artwork. You can see her. She also has an Etsy shop. I think I only have like one book by her. I've been meaning to get some of these with these little girl pictures. I know some of them don't have mouths and some of them do. I think she had said that I think some people found it disturbing that they didn't have faces, so I think that she started adding the mouths in later on. But this is one of my favorites. I think I want to try and color this one. This one's really cute. But yeah, they're all really cute. So I like this one a lot. I'm glad I picked that one up. And then this one is Flower Sprites. I don't know who this is. This is by Mitzi. Let me go down closer. Mitzi Sadowyaf. So this is all flower sprites. Little girls as flowers, little flower girls, I guess. These are really cute too. You know, something nice to color when you don't feel like sitting down and doing a quote-unquote masterpiece. You could just do like some simple coloring. It's nice. Now I had originally ordered these together with another set of Coloring Heaven magazines that I showed you guys last month, but I don't know, something happened and these shipped separately from those and they got lost in the mail. They never came, so I contacted them and they sent me out a new set. So that's why I got them this month instead of last month. All right, next I'll show you. I got all these Kopikawski books. They've been coming out with some really great titles lately. This one was my favorite out of the three. I did do a flip through on this one. Some of them, like this one, I don't know if this is Beauty and Renaissance. I'm not 100% sure. So all of these are technically Renaissance looking outfits to me. Like this one looks Victorian, but I really like it. I really like when the portraits are close up. Coloring skin is my favorite thing. So when it's all just like a face and the hair, I like it. And then everything else is kind of like background noise to me. I just want to get it done so I can move on to something else. And then this one's really pretty too. This one is Beauties in Fairyland. There's another Beauties that just came out, I think, in the beginning of the month. I forgot what it's called, but I think I want to pick that one up too. Even though I haven't colored in any of these books yet, but you know, even if I don't color in them, I like to look at them. But this one actually is strange because strange in the fact that it came out so nice and smooth. The black paper on the back, and the images came out so like nice and crisp and defined. The other books that I ordered, you know, I guess they were printed at different places. Like this one was printed, let's see, in Connecticut. And then this one, see the back of this one is just like you know how they usually come all kind of with the white lines and kind of blah looking, yucky looking. As I usually don't like this black backed paper. But let's see, where's this one printed? I don't know if that has something to do with it because I printed in different places, but oh yeah, this one was printed in Delaware, so I don't know. But I wish they'd all come like this, because this feels different than they normally feel. And if this is how all the Amazon printed books came, I would never complain again. Well, maybe I would. I probably would, but you know, it's still thin paper, but it lays so nice and flat. The pages are nice and defined, like not blurry or anything. So I don't know what that means, why this one came out so nice and all the other ones so not nice. Who knows? And then this is another one, National Beauties. This one's, I don't like this one as much as the other two because they're kind of like, they're not like close-up pictures. Say like this one, the paper's the dull black paper like normal. So this one is 70s coloring book by Studio Bye Bye or Bye Bye Studio. I don't know. I did do a pretty lengthy flip through of this book. I went through and I read all of these little paragraphs or blurbs, if that's what they call them, out loud. And this is really cool. It has nice, if you're into kind of fashion, history fashion, gives you little insights into that. So I like that one. All right, now I'm going to show you these two books at the same time because I have a little story time for this set of books. I ordered this one, Fantasy Ball, which I do have a flip through of this one too on the channel. But I ordered this around Christmas time, or like maybe even before Christmas time. They were, this is from Fabrica Fantasy. Now, Fabrica Fantasy is not just one person. It's a group of artists that do coloring books, and they do, I think they do like digi stamps for like if you have a book or something or some sort of advertising, they'll do commission work for that, like that kind of stuff. They are based in Russia. They were having this really great sale, like 50% off sale on everything in their store. So I think normally the price for a book was $40 with shipping included. That's a pretty good price in itself. With the 50% off, it came out to like $20 a book, and that with the shipping included. So I was like, oh, that's a good deal. So I ordered 2 books. The first one I got was Ancient Sagas. I have a flip through of that one. And one, they told me, oh, they have to wait for it to come back from the printers, that they'll ship it at such and such date. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So some time passes and I write to them and I'm like, oh, I was wondering, did this ship yet? Oh, it's gonna ship at this date. So I said, oh, okay, cool. I have my own business, so I understand like when you have like problems. So I'm kind of I feel like I'm a little bit more compassionate from a seller's perspective. So this cycle of emails just continued on and on and on for almost 6 months. The rep that I was talking to, he said, oh, thank you for waiting so long. I'm going to send you out another book, just to make up for like the long wait, So I was like, okay, that's nice. So another bunch of months go by and, the same thing with the emails. I'm going to email you when it ships. It's going to ship on Wednesday. And so I'm like, oh my God, I think I'm never going to get this book. I kept getting promised this date, this date's going to ship. So finally I was just like, oh, maybe I'm never even going to get this book. So I wasn't getting my hopes up. But it finally did ship, and I did do a flip through on this book. This was the one I was most excited to get. This one's really nice. And so that long story I told, I might even edit it out. It might be too long. But this was really nice. I like how it comes with this bookmark that says, welcome to the Fantasy Ball. Really, really pretty, really nice book. And this is the second book that they sent me. I actually got this book before the one that I had ordered. This is Miracle of the Jungle coloring book. Now this one, I probably not one that I would have necessarily picked out myself, But this is a really pretty book too. I don't know if I could, maybe I should zoom out because I don't want to hit the camera. I'll flip through a few pages so you can see what it looks like. They have these really nice pull-out. I like how they have these longer pages. If you are interested in getting any of these books, I'm going to leave you the link to their Facebook page just so you can see what books they have available. I think they're using that website Boosty, something like that, in lieu of their regular website. And, you know, they are in Russia and they have to do like workarounds to get their books shipped out out of the country. Okay, so now the next couple of books I have, these are ones I'm most excited to get. This is Hannah Carlson's newest one. I think it translates to English to Tales from the City Among the Stars, maybe. And then I also got this one, Tales from the Stars, by Anna Mikarzinskaya. That's probably not how you really pronounce it. But I ordered these from the website Decomade. The woman who owns this bookshop, she's also a publisher of, she does publishing for Grazia Salvo and Karolina Kopikawski. And if you have any of their stuff, you'll see on the back. She did the publishing for this one. Decomade is the publisher, but she also sells other books that aren't published by her. She's based in Poland. I had been waiting for this one. I've been stalking Book Depository for like months because there was a release date and it kept changing. It kept going, like moving forward. And as the dates, you know, the release date was fast, like coming closer, it would change a little bit. I think there was some sort of printing error and they had to recall the books. And that's why it was taking so long to get released again. So I assumed after I saw that it was available over there at Decomade, I assumed it would probably be available soon on Book Depository. And it was like maybe like a week later after she had it up, it was available on Book Depository. And I was going to wait for Book Depository, but I decided to just order from the Decomade because I also wanted to get this book. I had been wanting to get this book for a while. I saw it on Etsy and the shipping was a lot. And it's like the story of every book I show you. The shipping was a lot, so I'm like, I'll leave you the links for this website, Decomade. And it seems like I did like with a little trial and error. It seems like you can order like maybe up to 2 books. She ships via Polish post and there's like a weight limit. So I found that it'll work, shipping will work if you order 2 books. If you try to order more than that, it won't give you any shipping option. You only can really order like 1 or 2 books at a time. And the shipping for the US was around $22, so not that bad. I think the 2 books together would have been the same price if I would have just ordered this one by itself on Etsy. So it worked out, and it shipped so fast. I was so surprised because usually, you know, when I order like Karolina Kopikawski books, it takes like a month, 2 months sometimes. But this shipped out right away and I got it maybe like a week later from Poland. So that was really cool. This one, let's get back. I'll do a quick clip. I was thinking of doing a nice like long clip and like maybe reading some of these pages out loud in like a flip and chat. Let me know if you'd like to see something like that. Wasn't sure because I know this book has been out for a while and there's probably flip throughs of it out there already. I do like to do sometimes I like to do videos where I read stuff that's in the books, but those aren't really some of my most watched videos, so I'm not really sure if like, I know like a few people like it, but it seems like it's probably like maybe too boring for most people. But let me know if you want to see me read some of this. It's really nice. It's almost more like an art book. It has a lot of stuff about the different zodiac signs. It's really pretty. Okay, so that's those 2. Next up, let's see, I have this PDF book, is Foresta by Ellie Marks. I do have a flip through of this one. This is currently, at the time of I'm doing this video, it's only available right now as a PDF book over at Ellie Marks's Etsy shop. I like this one a lot. I like that it's all portraits, forest themed for the most part, and I like this one a lot. This seems like something I might be able to complete, like all of the pages. I already have the first 2 pages completed, and maybe I'll do it in order. I've never done that before. I like this one a lot with the bees. So that's that one for stuff. Next up, I have another PDF book to show you. I also have a flip through on this one. It's Pinups by Amandine Jung. I'm not really quite sure how to pronounce her name. This one's really cute. It's all pinups, like in different styles, like different eras, I guess. There's a clown, like a 50s diner type. They all have names too. Which they have. This one looks like the artist herself, Amandine. Where do they have this one? They have the names, all of the names of the different girls. My favorite, I really like this one. This one looks like Josephine Baker. I like that one a lot. I'd like to color that one. I like to color all of them, but you know, I have a lot of things that I have in mind to color and I never do. I have Frankenstein's, Bride. I like this. What's the other one? I'm not quite sure what this one is supposed to be. Maybe it's something French because she's flipping that French crepe there. This is like kind of like a Dita Von Teese type of in the champagne glass. So very pretty. I like that one a lot too. This is another PDF book. This is actually not the whole PDF book that I printed out. This is from Katerina Babarinka. I think that's how you pronounce it. But this is from her book Spirits of the Past. It's about 30 pages. I didn't print out the front cover, and I only printed out some that I liked the most, that I thought I would have a chance of actually coloring. You know, all the ones that have portraits, you know, close-up portraits. This one I like. This is my favorite one, I think. I like this one a lot. This one too. I printed out about 15 out of the 30 images from the book. We'll go through them quickly. These I think might be a little bit more challenging for me because they're just regular line art. I find I do better with grayscale with it because I need the, you know, the guidance of the where to put the shadows and the highlights and stuff. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. Give it a try. I really liked. I see a lot of completed works that people do of her work, and they look beautiful, and they're like really, they come out really nice. So I wanted to give it a try. I will leave you the link for her Etsy shop too. I think she has a couple of PDF books, and you could get the physical books too. She has up to. These two are not from that Spirits of the Past book. These two were just freebies that she gives out. She gave out on her. If you go to her Instagram page, where you can download these 2 free images, I just put them together with these just to keep a little. They're all by the same artist. And this little pouch. I got this little pouch at the Dollar Tree. Probably get more. I thought this was a Ziploc when I got it. That's why I was like, oh, that's nice that it has a Ziploc, but no, it wasn't. It's not a Ziploc. It's just, I don't know what it is, but it's just a pouch kind of folder. So I got that one. All right, next up, I have just a few little things, little postcard type books to show you. These two, Into the Forest and the Rabbit Stories. I did do an unboxing of these and a flip through of them too, so you can check that out. This is Carolina Kopikawski's new postcard books. This is the first one and the second one. There's some more that are set to come out. Not quite sure when they're going to be coming out, but I definitely want to pick those up when they do come out. And yeah, I'm not going to open them up. You guys can check out the unboxing. They're kind of a real pain in the ass to open up, so I'm not going to open up. I already have the detailed flip through of that. Okay, and then this is a postcard book from Hannah Quarles, and this is an older book too, Summer Nights, and I picked this one up just because it was I found it for a cheap price. It was like around $6, and I had been seeing it pop up in my little save for later, so eventually I just ended up getting it. It's probably still that same price. I think it's been that price for a while. So it's nice to add to my Hannah Quarles collection. And then finally, I'm going to show you this coloring book that I got from Arteza. I did show it in my video when I was doing my review on their new pastel and metallic sets. I just added this to my order at the time because I wanted to get the free shipping. Because now Arteza has a shipping limit of $29. And I showed this to you in the video and I didn't even tell you what it was or anything. So it's all Shutterstock images. You might even have seen a lot of these before in other coloring books. There's a lot of, which is not a bad thing or anything, but it's just something to be aware of. When you buy them, you might see a lot of these images just repeated in a lot of different books. You might be buying the same book with the same images over and over. So, but it's all right. I guess you can like throw it in your purse or something if you need something quick to color, if you're waiting at the doctor's office or something. It says it's 100-pound paper, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like 100-pound paper to me. But I'm not a paper expert, so what do I know? But it's not that thick. Yeah. Okay. So, like anyone could buy these images and make a book. Like I can do it. You guys can do it. I know a lot of people do it. So that's that. It was around $6, so it's okay. That's it for all my coloring books. Coming up real soon, we'll do my art supplies. And I hope everyone has a really great day. Happy coloring, and I'll see you next time.